Give everyone a hand. My name is Crystal Reardon. I'm the Director of Counseling for Wake County Schools, and I have the honor of bringing you tonight an introduction that will kick off this program that recognizes all of our top seniors in the room. We want our seniors to know that tonight is about you. We're not going to keep you here late because we know you have AP exams tomorrow, but we do want to spend enough time with you this evening that you feel celebrated for the accomplishments that you've attained so far, and that you feel encouraged and supported for all of the accomplishments that we know are in your future. We couldn't be more proud to be in this room with you this evening. At this time, I would like to introduce our chairperson for our school board, Ms. Monica Johnson-Hostler. She's going to come forward and welcome you to the event. Ms. Johnson-Hostler.
Good evening again, and to echo Ms. Reardon, we are grateful and excited to have you all here this evening with us. We aren't going to keep you long, but I am going to take just a little bit of time being at this podium to not only welcome each and every one of you here and to thank the people who are working out front, especially our young people. Thank you, Jack and Jill chapter, for making sure that you are supporting us in this event. But I'm always excited to see our young people also participating and active. And without a shadow of a doubt, in the room and here, you all know what being active and participating looks like. Many of you are here not just because of your grades, but because you are well-rounded and active in your community and your school community as well. This is a moment. You're going to need lots of these moments. I will remind you, you will remember I said this. When you leave and embark upon your next journey and the next chapter, you will need these moments to get you through the tough times. So I'm asking that you not only look at the people sitting next to you, which are probably your family, your supporters, but look around the room and take in the young people in this room and how you will always be able to remember, no matter where you go, that you are not alone. There are many people traveling this journey with you, whether you know them or not, but you are never alone on the pathway alone. Last year I talked a lot about the village that supports you. Well, this year, because of Black Panther, I want to talk about the tribes that support you. And all of us probably saw the movie and named the tribes that we thought we'd be a part of. I never take social media quizzes. I did take that one because I wanted to know which Wakanda person I was. So I want to talk to you a little bit about your tribe. Not the tribe that you had the great privilege of growing up with and being supported by, but the next tribe you'll choose is a tribe outside of your family, outside of your hometown, and outside of your close-knit family who provided you a clear safety net. We know that because you're here, but how you think about your tribe moving forward will absolutely be indicative to each and every pathway on your journey to success. And I am sure that we're going to see all your names, as one of my professors said, above the fold in highlights to tell us the great work that you are doing. And we will remind ourselves and say, thank you for being a part of and making Wake County Public Schools a success. So when we talk about our tribe, there are a couple of things I want you to remember. And this goes for some of us as adults too. Your tribe should be the group of people who not only are like you and have similar values, but also the people that hold things and have a set of perspectives or experiences that you don't have. The reason that your tribe should be diverse is because if you are the smartest one in your tribe, be worried about your tribe. You want your tribe to all bring something to the table. And that is how you make sure moving forward that you have a tribe member who's going to be able to survive when things get tough, who they have what I call ingenuity. They can make something out of nothing. You want a person in your tribe who is a strategic thinker, who may not have the answer but has the ability to help you think about how you get to the next step. You want a tribe member that is nurturing and compassionate. There's nothing like being and living in this world when you feel like there's nobody who's going to show you that love, give you that extra touch, call you and remind you that they're thinking of you. You want that person in your tribe too. And you also want to think about who you are to your tribe. What are you bringing to the group that you're a part of? How are you contributing to the success of not just yourself, but the community around you? And again, I want you to be reflective that you've done that here. You've done that through your K-12 experience because you're sitting in this room. And what we are hoping and anticipating is that you'll continue to be leaders and you'll continue to be active, loving, strategic thinkers, and you'll use those 4 C's that we've invested in you in Wake County Public School. For some of you, just the last 4 years, you've been invested in the 4 C's. But we want to know that people who are business owners, like the Johnsons, who we are grateful and gracious that you are back in Wake County again this year, ensuring that we're able to recognize and honor our top students, but also their families. And so, without further ado, congratulations. Thank you for investing your time, your effort, and your learning potential in Wake County Public Schools, because our school district is not the success without each of you and the way that you contribute. So thank you, and remember that we are grateful that you spent your time in Wake County Public Schools. You've made your mark here, and we will be looking for you and your tribe in the next marks that you'll make. Thank you.